Coming up on Takedown with Chris Hansen, I've seen a lot of things in 19 years of covering predators going after children, but this is a first.
This is a first for me also.
This alleged predator has a very specific reason for showing up.
Hey babe, look who brought you a shake. Got your shot.
Yeah, y'all gotta be careful out here when it comes down to these people out here. You know, if you got kids, watch what your kids are watching or talking to on social media, and you know, friends and family. Just make sure everybody's safe, because you know you got some real weirdos out there.
Got a shake.
And he reveals disturbing information to me about his past.
One of the people thought I had what was called a love disorder.
But I'm not believing a word he tells me.
I want to explore
You're
sexual
an adventurer.
Yes.
Why don't you climb a mountain or something as opposed to come over and a 13-year-old girl? Agency task force assembled to combat child predators. Even though we're in the Dayton area, alleged predators looking to meet with underage children.
And yo, y'all doing a great job catching these creeps out here. You know, gotta give it up to Chris Hansen on this one. There's not too many people out here doing this type of stuff, so.
Have no hesitation crossing state lines. This is 70-year-old Donnie from New Palestine, Indiana, about an hour-and-a-half drive away.
Pulling in the drive now.
But this road trip is about to land Donnie in handcuffs. Donnie has been chatting with who he thinks is the father of a 13-year-old girl. What he wants to do will make your skin crawl. Captain Terry Abels and I discuss the nature of the creepy and criminal chats.
Yeah, come on, dude. You talking to the father of the child, and you think you're gonna get away with something like this, bro? You're just sick in the head.
This man, due to arrive here at the Sting House, has a very bizarre and disturbing fantasy.
Yes.
Tell me about it based on the chats.
So we have an older gentleman coming from out of state to meet a 43-year-old dad and his 13-year-old daughter to engage in sex acts with both of them.
With both of them?
What? What, bro? You gotta be kidding me.
That was good.
Was it? How's traffic?
Not bad.
No.
75 is bad.
75, yeah, that's hit or
75 is
miss.
always bad.
Yeah.
What else? There's doing a lot of construction in Indiana.
For safety reasons, we've altered the female decoy's voice.
Hey,
It's a long drive. What do you think of her?
beautiful young lady.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Well, you're welcome. You nervous?
For such a young girl, she's so beautiful, isn't she?
Oh, tell me about it.
This guy is just terrible. Terrible. I don't know how you can just get to that point. Like, you had so many opportunities, like, to just not do what you're doing. And instead you're going over to somebody's house to have a threesome with, it's just, come on. I can't even really stomach it right now. This is crazy.
Grown up.
Yeah.
Can't even stomach it,
Not
y'all.
really used to this.
Very nervous. Have you ever done this before? This is our first time.
Yeah.
So you have? With kids of her
It'll be
age?
fine.
He said
I'm
he's done
listening,
it
I'm
before. He said he's done this before. What else has he done? Like, what else? What else? Just imagine. You gotta get dudes like this off the street.
Donnie's conversation with the detective and the decoy.
You've done this before?
You'll be fine.
Oh, just give me a second.
I'm telling you, she's really nervous.
And at times I cringe at what I'm hearing.
This is something you're wanting to do.
She'll do whatever.
You'll be great.
Yeah, I just do what I'm told.
You do. Daddy's girl, huh?
Absolutely.
That's a wonderful
She is.
thing.
We want to make sure she's safe.
Yes.
You've done this before? I mean,
Yeah.
make her feel better. Like, I mean, that
You see the sheriff, they ready. Boom. They ready to get him, bro. Get him up out of here.
she was concerned. You said
What is he saying?
you're safe. Like, she don't get pregnant.
Oh,
At
no.
13, you guys are going to do
good
drugs.
Lord, no. No, I've had a vasectomy forever.
Okay.
Talking about a vasectomy? This guy is... Yo, can y'all come in here and grab him? Get him up out of here. Like,
I had 2 kids, so I'm
I mean, anybody this young though
anybody this young.
yeah.
I have been with another 13-year-old.
Okay.
whoa.
Well, how'd that go? Was that okay?
It went super.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes me feel a little bit better then.
I'll tell you a little bit about me. I love younger women. I absolutely.
I mean, where should they put guys like this? And then it's like, you know, when it comes down to the jail system and stuff, he goes in there. You see certain times they go in there, they don't even really do any time. He'll do a year, 2 years or something like that and be out of there. Like, he didn't learn his lesson. You gotta sit down, bro. You gotta sit down for a little while.
Okay. Well, you want to go put it inside?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. You ready to get this started?
Yeah, I wouldn't even touch that shake. You don't know what he put in there.
If you like.
Yeah.
Or now are you joining this?
Sheriff's office.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Stand up. Stand up.
Yeah, stand up, bro. Stand up. Put your hands
Since
behind your
Donnie
back.
said he knew what this was, it should be no surprise then that he's put in cuffs and read his rights. After interviewing with the detectives, I get the chance to speak with Donnie. Settle in, as you're about to hear his entire sex life story. Hey, Donnie.
Put your hands behind your back because you're going up top, bro. You're done.
Why a 70-year-old man is attracted to having sex with a 13-year-old girl?
I have been, well, I'll go back
Sure.
a ways. My last wife and I got a divorce after 20 years. Basically, it was a sexless marriage.
A sexless marriage.
She was all into her job. When she found out our daughter was had disabilities, she couldn't handle it.
What does that got to do with what you're doing? That has nothing to do with what you're doing, bro.
Tell me about that.
It's basically different from AA in that we're more into a recovery after somebody has been through treatment for alcoholism, drugs, whatever.
Are you a recovering alcoholic?
No, my recovery is from anger and the experiences I have before from.
He's going to play this card. When he gets in front of the judge, he's going to play the sympathy card. I'm a recovering from anger and I have a sex addiction and this, that, and third. I need help. I need counseling. I need this. I need that. And the judge is probably going to buy into it or something like that. I don't know why they buy into this, because it's just another way for him to get less time and then be back on the streets and doing the same thing he's been doing already.
Together and then want to join in. That is just disturbing fantasies that would be very hard to get out of someone's head, especially when you're 70 years old. You know, this is something that he wanted to do and he followed out. Luckily, he's now across the street in my jail and hopefully no one else can be victimized. He's a disturbed individual that for some reason has gotten through so far.
Get him up out of there. I wonder, they say he's in jail. He's not in prison yet, so I don't think they're going to say the time on how much he's getting sentenced, but we'll see.
And here's the thing, Sheriff. He told me he knew he had issues. He had seen counselors, psychologists about it, and he said, just to top it all off, that he acted as a counselor and ran meetings where he helped other men who had bizarre sexual fantasies.
No, we're not going to allow you to do that, and that hopefully will help keep some people from being victims.
True Blue is the premier source.
All right. That's it, y'all. That's a hard one to stomach right there. But, had to get through it. And, we just got to be careful out there. There's a lot of creeps, a lot of weirdos. And you know, people that want to do harm to others, and you know, they're doing it for their own gratification. You just can't live life like that, you know. We got to make the world a better place for everyone. But I appreciate y'all for watching. You know, we got more videos coming up soon, and again, so much love, so much support. Y'all are everything, and I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for being here and watching me on my YouTube journey. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
If you'd like to support the channel and help us keep pushing forward, there are links in the description where you can donate. Every contribution helps us reach more people, do more good, and keep this mission alive. There's also a store down below where you can grab something for yourself, or even better, a gift for someone you care about. It's a simple way to spread love and let someone know they matter. We're all just trying to grow, to become better, to rise above the noise and step into who we're really meant to be. And I truly believe change is possible, the kind of change that creates a ripple effect and helps others see the beauty still left in this world. This channel is about real growth, real transformation, and I'm here to give you a front row seat to what that looks like. Raw, honest, and grounded in purpose. God is within all of us, and my goal is simple: to reflect that light as clearly and powerfully as I can for you and for the world around us.